the Empire, this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Archaon campaign for Warhammer 3, where we are going to continue where we left off from last time in Immortal Empires. Well, right now, I actually went about and did a lot of renaming of units and characters, as I kind of forgot we had a lot of those guys available for that. So, like, let's see, I know I didn't do anything for Archaon's army or Kolak's army. Village, I did rename some stuff. I renamed his hero to Thanatos, that was the name that was suggested a while ago. Also renamed some of his heroes. We have the Arbiters of Fate, Mage's Blood Spellsworn, and then I did name it, so we have Bagger's Doom Knights here. Who else did we do? So Valkia, I did rename some of her Aspiring Champions. So we have the anti-large anti-heroes are now on the Aspiring Champions. Didn't get another name for Hugh here, but that's okay. Then it was also the Anointed by Blood, Bloodstained, and Crimson Crusaders. So some people I also added in here. Sigvald, I renamed one of his Aspiring Champions to the Abyssal Despoilers. And then I renamed some of the chosen in Sigvald's army as well. Got the Horrors of Overplenty and the Mind-Broken Host. Didn't rename his hero in here, but I did rename some of the heroes in specifically Azazel's army. Also, I renamed this guy to Pickles, and I know there was like army suggest names, like, and I'm like, oh, okay, so he's Pickles of the Sickly Host. I love that, since he's supposed to be our Nurgle army. I didn't change his hero's name, that's okay. But I did give him a couple names for his Marauders here, so Festering Plague Host, Plague Father's Children, Virus Brewmasters, and Immortal Betters. You're just an army carrying somebody, don't care about you. Bellicor, I just renamed some of your Aspiring Champions, so we have the Everchosen's Bastion and the Undivided Host. And then Azazel, I just basically renamed some of his heroes, at least, specifically. So we've got Norska's Mistress, Venius the Fair, we have Zorgorm the Ecstatic, and we have this one I can't get over. Lolly Sithy, or maybe Lol Sithy, Coldwind. They got that. And then also, this guy I named over here, I just renamed him Nathan Explosion. We gotta have the guy that's for Khorne be Nathan Explosion. I love it. Then we have William Murderface. So we've got those two guys now leading this host. Didn't rename any other units in here, for right now at least. I will later. You have now been renamed to Gallius Heraldicus. And also we have Arius Divin. That's the main thing we did today, I just started off with at least, to make sure that we have some better representation of our units. But I know for right now, like, I actually want to check this. It's been a while since I checked this. I finished my short victory conditions a while ago. Technically, once I kill the Ice Court, I'll do that, and that gives me more reserves per turn, which is really nice. Long victory conditions, I technically have also already completed at this point in time. I know if we wanted to go for the long victory, or the domination victory conditions, because that just makes so much sense for the Everchosen, where I should loot, razor, burn like half of the world. I should do that. So we'll be continuing to focus on that right now. All of my generals don't have anything to really do. I know you are sieging something, but you're probably going to be attacked. I don't expect much from that. I was wondering if I did actually want to attack you. I think we will wait, because I actually do have a little bit of replenishment I can get on some of these guys. I hate that I can't request this army. Yeah, it has a character that can't be loaned. I would have loved to have, actually, I can do this though. I can have you try and attack target. Try and give you the attack target to go after them, and see if you'll take that. If you do, I can make my way over to help you, and we can both take this guy out together. It's going to be such a common theme right now. Just keep going through this. Yep, auto-resolve through that right now. Most of these regions don't matter to me enough for me to actually want to stop them. You're not going for the army that has my Nurgle force right nearby, so that's okay. You did take out some iron there right now, though, which is going to be kind of annoying, but that's fine. I'm assuming there's going to be a couple other areas you guys are going to try and take, but I've almost got my two armies ready over there. They're just about to try and gather together. Then we'll be able to have Pickles and my Tzeentch army start trying to make their way over here to start trying to reclaim things. I'm so sorry. You guys are fucked. I can try and have you guys... Let's try and have you try and run. Because then I can maybe try and have you... Oh, no, you're dead still. I was going to say, maybe I can try and get you to run away here, but Ogrok of Mox Chosen is going to fail here. There's no way in hell that army wins. That's just a bunch of basic dudes, a bunch of basic savage orcs, so there was no surviving that. But this is where, like, this is where things are starting to go a little bit crazy with how much order can just really be a nuisance. Order tide is really strong here right now. And it's funny how they're doing this. Like, Norska's a bloodbath right now, which I'm okay with, honestly. Just keep distracting, keep killing over there. Because at the moment, I know Archaon is perfectly fine. They're just ignoring him. Yeah, you lost me. Yeah, that's where they put their outpost. Okay. Archaon's just chilling over here. Archaon, just keep making your way around here. Keep burning everything around here, because we'll have to have it so we can make my way back over here if I want to take this land later. Like this, at least I don't care. As long as it doesn't have a resource, I don't care about it. But eventually we will want to take the resources again. So you keep raiding around here, because we need to try and make this area rebel. Thankfully, you guys do have the exploit vassal thing here, since this is a singular region, so I can try and have it so you guys will keep trying to make this area rebel. I'm going to have to just keep grabbing one of you per turn to start trying to piss it off, and hopefully we'll get that to rebel soon, and we'll get Festus back. Sigvald and everybody, let's have it so you guys, let's have you and Azazel bake your way over here to Grayling Newt, and yeah, you can do this on your own. We can have it so Azazel doesn't need to get the experience right now. So grab that, and then just raise the area, because I want to have it so that if they're going to be around here, they're taking constant attrition. So let's have you group back up with Prince Sigvald. Then I know, let's see, so at the moment, Valkia, I think I'm going to have you kill this guy at least. Then we'll turn back around. Like, there's so many of these tiny little armies. Oh, Leonkar is right there. Ooh. Let's see. I think we can have it so that... actually, I think I will have to have Valky help you with that. You know, try and kill this guy, because if he runs, hey, Valky just gets more movement range, so she'll be able to just keep chasing him, slaughter this guy, because we want to try and make sure we take out as many heroes and units as possible. And then let's try and see... Yeah, you don't technically have enough movement to get there, but I do with Be'lakor. And he cannot run. So as long as we don't lose anybody around here, we do not. Perfect. Be'lakor can take out Leonkar, and then I can have you grab the replenishment there. You now have more charge bonus, which is kind of interesting as Be'lakor for that. But what we'll do is, you don't have any more movement, but just stay nearby each other. You guys will keep trying to make your way back around over here. Just keep killing armies, and I'm actually going to abandon this area. Like, the only areas I'm going to keep right now will be the areas that are right here. So the Dark Citadels we'll keep, because those actually have a huge benefit, and I can get a pretty big garrison occasionally in those areas. But everything else, burn and destroy. Just burn and destroy, so they have to try and take that back from me. Because at least for right now, Archaon's going to keep just trying to do as much damage around here. I do need to move Kolek, which, let's see. So I know I'm trying to get him to group up with Village, which at the moment, I think Village, let's have you go hit this guy, hit Griswold. I think you can take him out pretty easily. Yeah, you can kill this army pretty easily. Let's take him out, get some replenishment, and then... You guys are at war with each other, are you not? You should be, because then I can take advantage of the fact that... Let's see. You are not allied with anybody. So I should be able to try and see if I can take this area next turn. Actually, let's kind of go across this bridge. Try and hide on the bridge right there. Probably going to want to get rid of you, and we'll come back around again later to get in Zharr Naggrund. But... I think what we're going to do right now is I'm going to take Kolek. Technically, this might mean that they might actually kind of try and attack this area again, but let me just bring you over here. Let's have you set sail and regroup with Village a little bit sooner, because if I can get you down here, help burn down all this stuff, and get more of these dwarves out of here, that'll be good. Because I need to focus on destroying the land as opposed to trying to conquer the land. You have enough movement that you can actually get to the Grand Hierophant. Balance power-wise, high casualties, but... That's fine. I don't lose any of my units. I will take that fight right there. That way, Nathan Explosion can get rid of the Hierophant, and he will now have immunity to desert and sandstorm attrition. That's actually kind of nice. So what we'll do here now is let me double check and see. Quite a few of your guys can now become more Chaos Warriors of Khorne, so you can try and do that. And then I wonder... ooh. Let's see, this it looks like there's actually a Aspiring Champion in this area? Is that accurate? Because I'd like to get a second one. Because let me get rid of you, because honestly I can easily get a new one of you if I need to. No, there isn't. Sad. Damn it. Okay, I thought there was. That's okay. Lose a little bit of experience, but that's okay. If I would have had a chance to get an Aspiring Champion, that would have been great. Oh, you. Oh, it's next round. Next rank. Yeah, next rank. But let's at least have it so Nathan Explosion. Keep making your way back down around this way. You're going to keep trying to help out Malekith, because basically what we'll do is I'll just keep giving him land. Yeah, because what we'll do is I'll kind of like go down here, give this and this to him. I want this region, but I think what we'll do is like go down here, come back up, burn this stuff, and keep giving them more land, because I need Malekith to do more. I need him to actually be a decent ally for me. So you guys right here, you're almost here now. I think if you go in force march stance, I'll be able to get Pickles to gather those units together, and then next turn you guys will be making your way forward, starting to try and push back these guys. You can just expand, and then yeah, next turn you guys will be making your way over to try and reclaim Blood Mountain. Hopefully they don't move too much. And then I have these guys. You can almost get to Crookback Mountain. Can I actually have you raid in this region? Like, might as well. Just rake your way over here, raid while you're doing so, that way you can at least get us some money. And then you keep trying to see if we can maybe kill off Rick. I don't know how much land he has right now, but just keep moving through here, burning everything. Do you see at least one region there? You might have, like, it looks like he has one more piece of land down here as well, possibly. Damn it, you guys won't even let me try and get rid of this area. That's fine. I'm gonna be turning back around that way anyways with Valkia and Bellicor, because I'm basically gonna burn everything down in Norska. Burn it all down, and then we'll have it so that, again, later on, as long as I can maybe just maintain at least the Dark Citadels, I will be coming back around with these areas at some later point with a lord that's just meant to go colonize all the land that I specifically want. Everything else can just be burned and left alone. Like, honestly, my allies might also just colonize the land that I don't want. So they can actually kind of push forward a little bit, and then the AI won't actually pressure that land nearly as much as they do with me. So let's see. Ambusher discovered. Where are you? So Imric's back there. Is that a good army or is that a bad army? Because he's got the Desolation of Nagash, it looks like. So if I want to keep hitting him specifically to make sure he dies, I will have to turn back around with you guys, which I think I should. I don't know what's in that army. Imric's a good force. I don't want to throw you guys away. Let me do this. Let me try and get ambush stance. You get to 50% chance of ambush. Try and do that, because I can't tell what's in his army. Oh, it's a decent army. Okay, Archaon here, though. Let's have it so... I want to kind of do a little bit of a loop. I don't know if I should go focus more on the western side or the eastern side first. But I know I need to just burn anything that's nearby it. If I hit Mindenheim first, it's a pretty big area. So we can have you burn Mindenheim down. I do want the money, though, too. Let's see, do I have enough movement to hit it again? I do. Good. So you can hit it, just occupy it. We'll just abandon the region, technically, because I don't want to maintain this area. I want to make sure they don't make their way over here. Although, because they're so far away from me, if they actually bring any armies down around this way, it's not the worst for me. So, honestly, I think we can try and at least build up Mindenheim. So build Mindenheim up, I would say, with all you guys around here. And honestly, I probably should, like, make another army around here just to kind of start gathering together even more and more forces to just kind of throw at the enemy. Let's have you just get another lord. Ooh, I'm kind of getting low on extra lords around here. That's not good. Hopefully we'll get enough that we can actually still get enough guys around here to get this heir to rebel. Because it's going in minus 15. I know it's going to go higher the more corruption we get, and also the more the population goes down, it will increase around there. Village now. Let's see. So, what happened to your other army? I think, oh no, that's the one that you were just using before. So you're right there. Let's see, garrison, and the army you've got right there. That's a pretty good army. I kind of want to try and see if you'll let me siege it. Like, if you guys will let me siege this with village, it says close defeat. Let's try and siege it. Because if they sally out, I think I'll have a better chance. So try and do that. Also, could I maybe request this army? No, it's got a lord that can't be loaned. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. Because if you guys at least give me time to get Kolic over here, because Kolic, I think, will be next turn. Valkia, let's have you guys, kind of turn back around. Let's go burn down Icepack Bay, burn it down, and then I'll have you guys, let's see. Yeah, we just want to keep burning just all this stuff down. Azazel and everybody, you guys can keep going to the west here. So you guys can kind of make your way over here. I would just hope that none of my allies decide to call... I want to keep these. I'm just going to hope none of my allies go for any of the land I want, please. That's all I'm hoping for. This guy... Ooh, you're almost around here now. Yeah, so let's have you go up over here. You'll be trying to hit some of the eastern land over here that seems a little bit more vulnerable, at least. Same with you. Keep trying to hit Crookback Mountain. Maintain that siege. Maintain that siege. Try and get some more replenishment. And actually, Deathmaster's right around here. So if Deathmaster gets close enough, he can actually kind of help out with this siege. Damn, I was hoping you guys would leave me alone around here. I'm going to withdraw, try and see if Deathmaster will maybe try and help us out again around there. It does really kind of exemplify the fact that right now I need more armies. I know you guys can kind of see that a little bit over there to the side. I'm trying to make another army. He might actually become my first Demon Prince force, but I still need more. Oh, God. Brother reinforcements. Fuck. Okay, let's see. What's the terrain look like? Okay, good terrain. Really good terrain. The reinforcing armies they have are disgusting, though. Absolutely. But I could do... If I get lucky, because if I can use up all of this magic, because you guys, you technically don't. It's only you that technically gives me Arcane Conduit. So, if I could use up all my magic here, especially as they're making their... I'm going to fight this at least, while they're making their way up onto the map. I think I could do this. It just really depends. So, like, what I'm going to do... Village is a disgusting little bastard to try and fight. He is, like, straight up. I honestly think what we're going to do initially is my entire army is going to stand back and let Village rush straight on into fighting them. I want all of my guys to try and hide away and just let Village do his thing. Because Village, he gets more intensity from casting and staying in melee. And so, especially since some of my really good AoE spells have a lot of armor piercing, Village, you're going to basically try and fight this entire army right now. I haven't made you into a full one-man Doomstack yet. But you know what? This is going to be like your first test to see if we can do that. So we're going to have you guys. I'm going to have you guys, like, honestly kind of stay back here, kind of hide in these trees. You guys can just chill back here. And I want to try and see, can we make them focus on Village so much that he can slaughter the entire enemy army, basically. So, like, you guys hide up here in case I want to bring you guys back around and try and flank something. That way they can't even try and shoot you, but it means they're trying to make their way back this way a bit more. So, you guys make sure your guard mode is off. Village, then, I just need to make sure you're kind of as close as you can possibly be to make your way over here as quickly as possible. So, just kind of run on over here, man. Turn on your speed and just go. All of you guys, yeah, kind of just casually wait here in this area. And then, for the most part, see if we can get all of them to focus on just Village. Because the Village can just, like, yeah, run back to your allies. Yeah, run back to your allies. Just let me keep running all the way back here. I want you to focus all your attention on Village. And honestly, if you give me time, I will gladly just try and have you focus only on him. Like, just run straight into these guys. Yeah, sure, you can do that if you want to. Where's my damage resistance? There's the damage resistance. So let's have Village fight here for a little bit. I kind of want to have it so we don't go over there and try and fight them. Yeah, just get everybody to focus on Village. And now, I think, at this point... Well, first and foremost, I want to get, like, one good cast, like, just right on top of you. You can do some good damage there. Once that goes off, I'm going to try and throw some more magic back here. Because, like, that right there is going to do a lot of damage. Like, let's see. I want to see what this thing's at for intensity. So it's already at 13% intensity. Yeah, 13% intensity already from that. And then I can just drop more on top of you. Although I want to drop some back here as well. So yeah, just keep it. Yeah, love that you are such a tiny little dude. It makes it so hard to kill you. So yeah, just let them focus their attention around there. You guys, yeah, kind of stay around here. Anybody that tries to make their way over here to fight us. Oh, hello. You guys. Yeah, they're hitting us a little bit around here, but you two try and hit him. Try and basically just have all of you guys focus on this Lord. Focus on the Lord. You guys, yeah, just kind of stay around here. Fight the Fireborn at least. I'm going to have you try and make your way back over here and try and help out with the Lord as well. You guys are being fought with the Dale Taurus. Actually, those things do a lot of damage. Holy shit. Yeah, pull back. Village is just literally getting everybody to focus on him. Yeah, just keep doing this. Just keep blobbing up on top of Village, please, so I can just keep spamming this ability. Because so far I've done... How much damage now? There's 30,000 damage, and after this cast, it's going to be at probably about 50 to 60,000 damage. I love what James is doing. Let's see, what is he at right now? That's his passive barrier recharge thing. Let's see, intensity's now up to 44%. Does give him more spellmaster every time too. Like, it's disgusting how much damage Village has been able to do so far. Village, I think, is just now just on 100,000 damage now. Yeah, over 100,000 damage at this point in time. He's just munching through the enemy army. Magic-wise, I've still got 50 winds of magic still at this point in time. Let's see, this is all... Yeah, Wolfire... It's not the main thing. There's not a lot of, like, small entities around here right now for damage-wise. I actually just shattered that entire force over there. Beautiful. You guys were able to run away. Try and focus on the Lord there. Let's see. Chaos Warrior's doing well over here. I think I can try and give you guys a bit of a more of an order to kind of push forward. That guy's trying to run away. Pink Horse, try and see if you can hit him. Still trying to have my heroes see if you guys can take this guy out. Oh, he's down on the ground. Like, I'm gonna have to start running at some point soon, as Village is almost done 200,000 damage. Oh my god. Yeah, I've gotta, like, I kind of almost wonder if I can straight up win, but I'm kind of concerned that if I push it too much, like, I'm almost out of magic. I've got, let's see, 12 right there, 12, I've got 24 total. So I have 2 casts of this, or 1 cast of this, and, like, they don't have a lot left. They really don't. They really don't have a lot left. Like, Village has been kicking ass and taking names. Like, this stuff over here is a little concerning. My hero, like, you're doing okay. You guys have been able to do some good damage there. My pink horrors, I'm trying to get you guys over here. Because I want to get a little bit more damage in here. Like, honestly, I think this might be the last cast I do. Like, it does mean I can't do any of those. But that'll take out all these Infernal Guard units. And I think that's good. I think at this point in time, if they don't army loss, I should withdraw. Because I've done as much damage to humanity as possible. None of my guys are withdrawing, or flagged at all, so we should be able to withdraw at this point. So I'm going to do that. I don't think we have enough to be able to, like, straight out win it right now, so let's withdraw. And that should, I shouldn't lose any of my units, I don't believe. No, all my units are safe. Village got 1,600 kills. And I will be pushed back, but this is so worth this fight. Oh, so worth it. I did so much damage. Village is disgusting. I love him. He is by far, I think he, out of all of the Chaos Warriors that we got with the DLC, he is my favorite, I think, because he is a good melee fighter and a disgusting mage combatant. Like, he did all the damage there. It was basically like, hey, we did a little bit more damage. Like, some of you guys did some damage to other little units, but not a ton. We did take out a couple heroes and other big guys with you guys, so that's why we don't have a lot of kills. That's fine. But, yeah, no, everybody survived. Village got a lot of damage in on there. And I'll be able to get some... they did steal Armor of Destiny from me. It's not good. That's not good at all. But... given the fact that I'll get some replenishment and I should be able to push back in. Honestly, I've gotten a lot of Armors of Destinies. I'm okay with that. Because technically I could have tried to... yeah, him losing 10% ward save is actually quite a bit. But, like, look at how much damage we did there. I can find another Armor of Destiny. I'm fine with that. Like, look at that. I absolutely slaughtered you guys, and now I can just push on in, sack the region, and then I will walk on in here. Come on, walk on in. Occupy it. I will want to make sure we're standing outside the area because I don't want to get stuck in here. But yeah, just kind of stand inside the region. Do we have another Armor of Destiny like right now? I can check that actually. Because I know it's a pretty common armor that I've been getting. Let's see. I do have an Armor of Destiny actually. I'm just probably going to steal one. This is one of my casters. So I'm going to steal that from you. Because that was one of my... yeah, that was this guy. He doesn't need an Armor of Destiny. Just put that back on Village. He desperately does need it. So we now have you. This area is now under my control. Now, next turn, we'll be making our way... ooh, I do have this too. Yeah, that'll be nice. Get some more money at least. Well, and more capacity. Nice. For Wind's Magic. Yeah, let's get that there. And then all of these buildings here. But next turn, Village... let's see. Because you guys... it probably won't be next turn, but probably the turn after. I need some replenishment, but then we can have Village push forward and start trying to get rid of you guys. Also, I just remembered that I do not have that many... oh, actually, also you. You can become a Chosen. So let's turn you into a Chosen right there. Village does not have that many Aspiring Champions. I feel weird about that. Like, almost every other Lord has a ton of them, but not Village right now. That's fine. Archaon. Let's see. So again, we're trying to burn everything around here. So let's go for... I hate that I can only hit one city at a time right now. I guess that is kind of the reason why... oh, hey, Zarina's back over here. Hello. Let's say just burn this. Raise that to the ground. And I do lose all my movement after that. That's okay. Oh, you guys are going straight up here. Back up for a second. Back up. Back up. We want to keep raiding around here, but we also don't want to lose this stuff. So we'll have to bring Archaon back this way. You guys, again, just keep recruiting more lords around here to keep raiding the area. I just don't like you. Garrison is 12 guys. That's okay. We'll be bringing Archaon back around this way in a second. Mindenheim will still keep trying to properly, like, actually build up. Let's see, Sigvald, yeah, you guys, again, burn everything but the Dark Citadels. Let's go back to the Monolith of Bloody Hand. Take this back, because this area we actually do want to have. I don't want to give that to my vassal. Why would I want to give that to my vassal? I want all of these for myself. Also, I don't want to forget that Kolick is now down here, so Kolick is now going to start helping out against the forces of the dwarves. So let's have you start trying to just raise all this stuff down to the ground. You will now be able to actually like group up with Village now around here since you're not too far away from him. So next turn, I'll have you start trying to make your way up and around to kind of go join him. And then also, who still has movement? So Valkia still can move a little bit more, where at the moment, you guys are just trying to get back to Iceback Bay, burn this down to the ground, and have it so that as long as you guys are around here, you guys have to take attrition. I do want this area because it's got iron, but if I take it, then the enemies are just going to be annoying to me. So let's just keep making my way around here. Valkia doesn't have any movement, that's okay. Other than that, right now, I think that's almost everybody, because, like, well, no, Pickles! Pickles can move! Pickles can move. They're currently just chilling around here. Let's have you just kind of siege this for a second, because if you siege that and I bring over the Tzeentch army as well, you guys should be able to easily take this fight, even though this is a pretty good army. We don't lose anybody, correct? No, we do not. So you guys can now start trying to just gain some experience around here. This region, I think, had iron, right? I can't move the camera. Yeah, it had iron. So this one we don't want to give up. We want to keep this area for ourselves. And then what we want to do is have it so that you guys will now start making your way now out of here. Let's see. So next area we need to go to. So up around the north is actually pretty safe. So you guys will actually be going down to the south now. I do need to remember that actually, so you... That's the only one. So this is the only one that can actually turn into a Chaos Warrior of Tzeentch. So you can switch over to that. You guys will keep making your way down next turn. Going back over to my army, going back to the Nathan Explosion. You, for the most part, yeah, they're pushing back. Good. Yeah, so we'll keep helping you guys out around here as well with this guy. So let's have you. Let's see, because again, I want to go. We'll go down here, hit this area, then we'll have it. So we'll give that to them. I kind of want to keep going just directly south, and part of me is tempted. I think, yeah, no, yeah, you guys do control all the way down there. I could straight up just go all the way down here with you, but I want to make sure I can give land over to Malekith so he actually does something. So we'll probably have it so we'll hit you, then make my way up here, start trying to hit some of this stuff, and give you more of that land. Yeah, otherwise we could just burn it, because if I burn land, my allies will colonize it. Like, you guys are actually colonized around here, although it does look like they're kind of making their way up here a little bit more than I'd like them to. Everybody else moved, right? This moved. I haven't moved you guys. So you can actually make your way over here and burn things. So yeah, make your way over here, hit this area, just raise it. Raise that region, and then I think we had a couple more of my allied armies that I grabbed that can move. So like right now, you... What happened with Imrik? So Imrik's just right there. Oh, you actually have a good chance of winning against Imrik. Oh yeah, just kill Imrik. If you can win against Imrik... Oh, also... It still affects my guys here, I love that. Ooh. Take it. It's killing Imrik. It is killing Imrik. This army does take quite a bit of damage, but if Imrik dies, like, hey, you just now have his trait now. So I just gave this trait to this random-ass lord for my allies. I don't know if you're going to be able to do much more. Although, actually, maybe you can. So we can keep trying to make my way over down here. See if we'll be able to get over to you guys and take the Desolation of Nagash. I think they do have, like, one more city down here, and that's why they're still alive. Can you not, please? I need this area to rebel. I don't want to lose it, and you're now just going to take it. Or just kill everything outside. Did they walk in? No, it doesn't look like they walked in. It looks like they literally just killed everything outside the city. Okay. Well, if the area rebels, then it's got a weaker garrison, which is kind of what I want. But I just need to make sure you don't take it. Because right now... Ooh, what'd I get? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. 20 more melee attack and melee defense for embedded heroes for 5 turns. Fuck yeah. Azazel's army just got a hell of a lot stronger now because of that. So yeah, all those lords are now dead. That's great. Let's see, so let's see how far we can get with you guys. Because I see, ooh, Tyrion's just straight right there. Okay, well I can get to the Palace of Princes. And if you go right there and you join on up, I can turn another one of you into a... Yeah, another one of you into a Warrior of Chaos, Warrior of Tzeentch. You guys still can't go up just yet. That's okay. Valkia here. Again, so for right now, we're trying to just reclaim only these. Hello, you're in my way. Don't have enough movement to get to you right now, so you'll just run away from us. Azazel, you almost have your other guy over here I'm trying to have join you, so keep trying to make your way around this way with Sigvald. So go right there and right there. We'll get rid of you guys, burn that area down to the ground, and then I think we'll just clear this. Actually, no, I don't need you to clear that spot. I think I want you to clear that spot, because I'm just having you just grab random stuff, honestly. I'm just trying to make more armies. So basically I'm trying to have it so like, hey, if you're going to be near one of my regions that I want to have, I'm going to have an army nearby. Also, this army, I'm going to turn this one into, basically the infantry I'm going to have is going to be Chaos Spawn. Because that was one army that was kind of brought up with Tzeentch, Nurgle specifically, where the idea of us having the spawns, one of them being named after the Flood, which I kind of like. So I think I will try and... Oh, it has to be the Forsaken. Oh, I think it's okay to have an undivided spawn, right? Yeah, I just kind of hate that I can't turn a spawn into a specific type. That's interesting. But you, at least, can be turned into a Nurgle type, so we'll make another Nurgle army essentially over around here, where you guys have some heroes. Basically just try and see if you can hold these areas. Make sure that these areas are held, and then as long as I've got some sort of decent garrison, then we can just slowly eventually build up into another army that does something. Allies, you take all the land I don't want. You take all the land I burn. That works. Going back over here now, Nathan Explosion doesn't have enough movement to get to there just yet, but oh, what the?
Servant fails me. This is forbidden. Move out.
Just gonna back up there, as
I forbid this.
An impossible part.
That's a lot. That is a lot. Okay, I'm gonna hope they don't kill Nathan Explosion. Please don't die in Nathan Explosion. You guys, let's see, so you're supposed to be just going around burning things. Let's see, what's on this army? There's 9 guys there? Yeah, I can try and go there. Oh, no, never mind, you're dead. Sorry. Hellcroft, if I give you just a little bit more, you might actually be able to take this. 10, and you've got
what
8.
You ask is impossible.
Might be good enough, let's see. Fine, if you have period victory, just take it. And then I can have you guys. This one does not have a resource. I could just burn that, technically. I'll just abandon this area. It doesn't have a resource, so we're not going to keep it. But let's just have it so that you will try and have it so... Eventually, I do want this guy to become undivided for us. Yeah, surprisingly, you guys did not take Breastkeep. Archaon, just make your way up around here. I'm going to have you try and make your way up here so you can try and get rid of this guy. As, technically, I have a garrison. They are you sieging this? No, it just won't let me recruit for now. Okay, well. Archaon, I'll have you make your way up around here, try and deal with them. Who else has not moved? I don't think Kolick hasn't. You know, Kolick hasn't moved right now. Let's have you. Let's see. Nearest city I can get to. I don't have movement to get to either, but I should have you make your way up towards Village. So kind of go over this way. Village is. He has to sit here a little bit longer. Like you just need to get far more replenishment before I have you do anything right now. Ah, hello Tyrion. Okay, it looks like he is going to try and attack us here. I don't think I lose anything with this, and with you guys being low enough level, I will take that, especially against Tyrion. Just take the free damage, take the free kills, because I desperately do need that, and that actually means actually the entire Tzeentch army now. Every one of the Marauders can now become a Chaos Warrior. None of my guys in the Nurgle army can become Chaos Warriors just yet. But that does mean at least now that area is a little bit clearer for you guys. You'll be able to keep pushing forward. I'm mainly concerned about you two right now, because you guys are not my legendary lords, so you do not have a lot going on for you guys in terms of strength. So hopefully you guys will be able to try and meet up eventually with the Khorne army over here as well. I should shut the fuck up. Nathan Explosion, please live. Oh, perfect. Ah, Malekith, my boy. Let's see. So What's the terrain look like? Because it just makes it look like I'm going to lose, like, everybody. I would hope not. Oh, the terrain's not bad. Like, we should... Yeah, Malekith has a lot of skirmishers. They've got the Stalkers, but I have anti-large with all of you. I'm wondering if I can maybe minimize it a little bit. Just so I'm not going to lose so much stuff. I think we can do this, though, with Malekith. Given that he has so many... Like, I don't have any infantry. I don't have any skirmishers. He does. So, let's fight this ourselves with Nathan Explosion here, because I don't want to lose Nathan Explosion. And we're going to have to wait until Malekith can actually, like, maybe push out to help us out. Or wait for those other armies to kind of get over this way. Because this army, it's slowly getting stronger. I am down... You wounded one of my heroes, you fuckers. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. He should still be alive, but he should just be wounded. So he should be able to get over to us pretty easily, I would assume, once he recovers. That does make it a little bit more of a pain in the ass. At least a lot of these things, like, I'm glad I'm going with the anti-large variants with you guys here. So we should be able to do some good damage. I'm going to wait for Malekith to get on the map, because once he's on the map, then we'll start making our way forward. I am a little concerned about the fact that they have a lot of skirmishers that I don't. Actually, I'm gonna just hide in the trees. I'm gonna hide in the trees, and I actually want to like make my way forward. I don't want Malekith in the trees, but I can have you group up. I'll have you with the Aspiring Champions, then all my Chaos Warriors, my Marauders, Knights, and then the Skull Cannon. Sorcerer. Let's see. So he is. Oh, is he just gonna be here immediately? Ooh. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna be here immediately. So what we'll want to do then is I'll actually want to get in position and try and rush straight at these guys, because if they're going to be making their way, like my ally's going to be here immediately, let's try and get into melee with them as soon as possible. So like right now, yeah, it looks like they're going to try and hide over there. So let's just stay in the trees and kind of make my way over this way. Like, Malekith is being ballsy and just rushing straight on in. I am going to have it so that my Lord... Let's try and get you in here, trying to do some melee attack and melee defense on these guys as you try and get on in there to help out. Chaos Warriors, start trying to push on forward. You're almost through the forest. My Lord's doing good there, at least. Let's get my Cav over here. If I can get you guys into the chariots, you'll do really well against them. You specifically hit the Necropolis Knights there. And then my Marauders, a lot of you guys can go to the left side there. Malekith at least is a really good Lord, so you alone might be able to do a lot of damage. I just need to make sure that I get over here as soon as possible to start providing support. Like, if he can get some really nice blobs for us, I can actually do some similar damage to, like, what I did with Village earlier today. Like, hey, you guys are doing really well here. Try and just take out the Necropolis Knights. My Cav said you guys go for those chariots right there. Kind of shooting me a little bit. That's okay, though. Let's see, because right now I see a really big blob back here. They do have their catapults I want to try and see if I can get rid of. Malekith's army is so slow. Like, I'm a little worried about that. Like, hey, my Chaos Warriors at least, you guys are now pushing on in. You're trying to bring in some support with my Lord. Because once we can start getting them to crumble, then that's going to be pretty good for us. Oh, they're already doing some good damage. Well, let's start trying to see, because my caster, he's not close enough yet to really do what I want him to. And get a good blob right here. Start off with that. My Lord, yeah, try and focus on their Lord right here. Cav's trying to break this section here. Sorcerer needs to get a little bit closer. And I need to get about to... Yeah, I need to do, like, right over here. Yeah, like, right there, around where Malekith is, so that he can get some support. I am going to lose some of you guys. I hope I don't lose all of you guys, but if I can at least lose less than what they initially expected I would do for the auto-resolve, I'll be happy with that. Just start getting some casts over here with the fire, with the Flaming Skull. Try and have that help out. Try and take out some of their archers. Firestorm is used up. Come on. Flaming Skull, I need that. Can you guys do that over here yet? Almost close enough. There we go. That's what I want to see. Yeah, a couple casts of the Flaming Skull on top. Oh, I have no reserves. That's the only magic I get to use. And Malekith's army is not even here yet. I gotta love it. At least their Lord is dead. So like, I can have you guys start trying to make your way around the backside here. Start trying to see if you guys can get to a good position to try and flank them now. You try and get into the... Well, actually, don't fight them. Just get around here, try and shoot into that section. I have one more. I have one more cast of... Let's see. I'm going to do that. I'll put one more Flaming Skull right about here. Because that will push through the infantry and hit some of their skirmishers. Now, Malekith is doing okay right now, but yeah, that'll be the last cast we get. And now it's just all melee prowess and see what my men can do. I don't like how much damage you guys are doing to my lord. Don't appreciate how much damage you guys are doing to my lord, but I am now having the pink horrors provide some support. And at the moment, at least, you guys are doing some good amount of damage now that I've been able to try and kind of flank them a little bit more. Because, like, hey, I've got my Skull Cannon back here fighting some of the skirmishers, get some ammo back. Malekith's skirmishers are now actually doing something. I think they just got their last use of their heal. I haven't seen them use a Ushabti just yet, but I don't know if they're saving that for later or not. Also, a cool image, I just want to make sure I showed you guys. So this is Malekith just fighting a fucking bone giant on his own. His skirmishers are helping, but he's fighting that thing basically on his own right now. He's dead now. So he's just finished that off, and actually, there we go. Army loss is just triggered. Beautiful, and I think I may have avoided losing some of my units. Or if anything at all, I lost a lot less. Seeing as how they thought I was going to lose, like, what, 6 units, I think? I think they were estimating I was going to lose, like, 6 units. Like, 2 of my Chaos Marauders, like, 4 of my Chaos Warriors. And they should have all survived, I believe. I think everybody survived here. You might be the only one that's kind of maybe dead. But no, not bad. Their entire army has now been eliminated. I need to now get my hero back and get some more replenishment for this army. So hopefully he's not going to be wounded for too long. I need to try and have him get it back here as soon as possible. Because I don't want to sit here and do nothing while these armies... Like, we beat these armies back. That's a really good point to try and push through. But I took a lot of damage. Malekith took not that much damage. Malekith didn't really do all that much. Yeah, I didn't lose any units. I didn't lose any units. Malekith didn't lose any units. Replenishment-wise, 7%. That's something. And hopefully the other people don't attack me. Oh, hi, guys. Yeah, I can't withdraw, so I'm sorry. You're dead. That's okay. Not all of my allies' armies are going to be of insane use to me. Some of them actually have been able to do some good damage. I know the Dark Elf army I borrowed from Felheart. He's been able to do actually quite a bit. Hello? No. Although, actually, this is one thing I'm wondering if I should do at some point. I have been offered now at some point recently a defensive alliance with Kugath. I still feel like I want to subjugate him, but I feel like I shouldn't. I mean, I want to subjugate him. I shouldn't accept the defensive alliance. I mean. So you defeated the Tyrion. That's nice. And then Path of Glory unlocked. So you now have the Master of Massacre one now. Nice. Gotta love that you guys are now starting to get a lot more of those boons. Ooh, you have a disc now. Manticore. Also, I could have sworn I saw that one of these guys... Yeah, he was wounded. One of my units can actually get a... Ooh, hello. Get a Chaos Dragon as a mount. Let's drop that a second. Zazel would lose that. That's weird. That's surprising. It says he would actually lose quite a few of his units if Zazel alone was the one fighting that fight. Oh, he does have a lot of Marauders. Well, actually, yeah, no, they're all still primarily Marauders. So let's bring you on in here. I still will lose one of my Marauders? Oh, come on. Is it because Azazel's leading the fight? Let's say Zazel. Let's bring you a little bit closer. Just kill it with you. Oh, I lost one of my chosen. No, I lost the Mirror Guard. Okay, the Mirror Guard I can get back. Still annoying. I'd much rather have lost the Marauder as opposed to the Mirror Guard, but ouch. Like, that's painful. I don't know what was with that army that they said, hey, you're going to lose this. So this area we want to raise. Again, raise this area here. And then I just need to make sure that for you guys... let's see, how many turns until I can get that guy back? Oh, yeah, I have to be my own territory to be able to find it. Okay, well, for now, at least, I know. We're going to be turning back around anyways. I think I'll have it so... Yeah, let's make our way back over here. Try and get to you. I can't upgrade any of you guys right now, and I don't have enough movement for any of you. No, not really. But the Mirror Guard, at least, are pretty easy to get back for Sigvald. I just have to check and see, like, how many turns until I can get them back again. It's like, you can go here and check. So 10 turns from now. So 10 turns from now, I'll be able to get that unit back into Sigvald's army. Archaon now. What is with you guys? Oh my god, as soon as I get a singular city, you guys just start swarming. Hello. Fuck off. Just all of you die. Get the replenishment there, and then I just got a Grudge Bearer killed there as well. Archaon honestly probably needs to kind of just withdraw away from these guys. Although, let's see. So, let's see. Hive casualties. I would lose units if I just fought this. Withdraw from that. I'm going to just do ambush. And what can I get it up to at most? I think just 70. Yeah, 70 is the most I can get it to. Let's just go sit here for a second and see what happens. Because if I can get replenishment, I can easily kill all those guys. Brass Keep, again, just we're trying to get this area to rebel. So keep just recruiting random guys around here. And have them raid the area, because we're still trying to piss this area off. So keep trying to do that. And then let's see, so we've got Village. Do you have move? Probably want to get you the one. Well, actually, let me see something. So, Kolick. Oh, Kolick. Oh my god, Kolick, you have a lot of movement. You have a disgusting amount of movement, man. Let's get you over here, siege the settlement, because this is where I want to make sure that I get it so that I can vassalize you guys. Because that's the whole point of us going around over here. So, hey, Kolick, fuck up this one poor little army that's outside. Oh, they're going to run? Oh, wow. And they're out now outside of the range of the army. Perfect. So, Village here. Oh, no, he's in range. Let's see. Would I lose anything? I don't lose anything. Welcome to the party, guys. So, we got a decent amount of money from that. And then let's have you guys, again, just subjugate them. So now we have a new vassal for myself. Let's see, I need to make sure that you guys don't lose anything around here. I will have to give you guys an outpost. So hello. Yes, let me give you guys an outpost. Give you guys an outpost there. As soon as I can, I'll give you this piece of land, because I don't want it. But now, basically, what we'll be doing is I need Village and Kolick. You guys will be trying to make your way down south. And we're going to try and have it so we're going to burn this land down to the ground and try and give it over towards my allies. You guys can actually hit this area now. Take a little bit of damage, but hey, I can at least have you guys sack, and then let's have you technically occupy. Well, actually, no, just sack it. I don't need you to take it, because I'll have it so somebody else goes around there and tries to do that. Could try to go over here again, but I'm going to not do that. Let's just try maybe go harass up here, too. Nathan Explosion. How many turns does that get wounded for? So he is wounded for 4 turns. Let's see. Bounce power-wise, pretty even there. Let me give you your level ups first. And also, actually, I really need to make sure. Oh shit! Do I want to do this first? It's a killing blow. Okay, so I can give you more physical resistance for all chaos warriors. That would actually be pretty nice. Otherwise, marked by full corn. Kind of feel like leadership, figure per second. It's in melee and affects you. Okay. I personally think we should go get this. Get this. Get that physical resistance. Get the physical resistance, and then let's put some points into this so that your Chaos Warriors are stronger. Let's grab that first. Where are you? There you are. Because in your caster also, I can get him some level ups. Get Arcane Conduit. And then I will have you champion Aura of Chaos, and let's upgrade this ability at least. And then I would say with those upgrades, I think we're safe to come up here and kill this, because especially with the reinforcements you have, just hopefully I don't lose anything. Wait, why are there no reinforcements? I lose 2 units. Let's take it. There's 1 Chaos Warrior and 1 Marauder. That's okay. Oh shit! I should have checked if those guys had names. I don't think they did. Oh no! One of those guys had a name. I think. Unless did I put that into Valkia's army? Actually, I know there was one of the. It was a Khorne name, and I put it into one of these armies. If I didn't put it in his army, I put it into her army. And I'm pretty sure I put it into his army. Yep, not put it into his army. So that's one of the first times I've actually had to upgrade these names. So the Snagger Aspirants are back again. So what we're gonna do for you, I can't really go down south. Unless I get enough replenishment. Like, you don't have a lot of movement right now. So I'm gonna keep you as you are here. And just have you chill around here for right now. You guys can start making your way over here. You did take a bit of damage, but not too much damage. Oh, I do need to remember that this army, literally all the Marauders can now become chosen of Tzeentch. So let's have it so now you guys, we now need to make my way back over. Kind of want to go over here to take this land back now. So let's group you guys up, keep making your way forward. You actually have a lot more movement than him. So this area doesn't have a resource, so we'll be giving that to my allies or just burning it. Same thing with you. They are pushing the forces back a little bit. They're taking some of the resources I want. It's kind of annoying, but at this point in time, I really can't complain. I just need to take what I can get to make sure that, if anything at all, we keep doing what we can to just cause as much damage. Like, I want to kind of conquer everything, but I can't conquer everything. Also, hello. Yes, you're going to run, and then I'm going to slaughter you, and then we're going to go take back the Altar of Crimson. So slaughter you with Valkia. And then let's have it so, let's take Valkia. Oh, Be'lakor probably lead this fight here, so Be'lakor move on up. Ooh, I actually can, before I do this. Some of you guys can become Chaos Warriors. So you guys become Chaos Warriors. I can turn you into Chaos Warriors, everybody else can't become the Chaos Warriors. Valkia then has enough movement, she can get right on up here. And ideally then, you guys will be fine around the Crimson Harvest. Do I lose anybody? I do not lose a single unit. So we can slaughter all of you guys, take this back for us. So occupy this region once again. Balthazar. Oh, Balthazar Gelt wasn't there. Oops. Well, hey, more buffs for us. I do love that. And then I can turn you into another Chaos Warrior as well. So keep doing that. Slowly but surely, I am going to get you your army of basically just aspiring champions. I'm going to love that. Also, you can now finally become this guy. There we go. So now we have just Skull Crushers here. I love that with all of you guys. I also can, although this unit, I don't know if I'm going to be keeping you for very long, because eventually I still want to. I don't think I can do it right now. I still want to be able to get... Yeah, we're about 4,000 away. I can at least now replace this, so we can put you up there. That way I'll be able to get... honestly, I almost want to grab that now.
Such meager resistance.
Because I want to be able to get Bloodthirsters in this army, and eventually I want to put 4 Bloodthirsters in this army. So eventually I'll have to somehow replace some of these guys. Like, maybe I'll just put them into, like, Nathan Explosion's army or something. That might be a good way to kind of go about it. But I think for right now, this is about it. I'm going to do one more turn end. I just want to see if anything else happens, but then we'll probably be done for today. Okay, looks like we do have ambush here with the Tsarina. I am going to want to fight this myself, though. So I'm going to save this until the next video, just given the fact, like, where we are in the campaign right now. We have a lot of enemies around us. I cannot allow Archaon to take too much damage, so we'll be wanting to fight this battle. Absolutely, I should slaughter them, and I should basically take practically no damage for some of these units, for the most part. Like, I need to make sure that my aspiring champions, like, if you lose any units, that would be a bit of an issue. But honestly, Archaon and Harry the Hammer should honestly do most of the damage against this army. But we'll save that for the next video. So, I'm going to be done for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. Love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign and your thoughts have on it in general. This is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.